Pretty quiet, as you can imagine. Frustrated. We came here confident of a 5-day turnaround. It was the same turnaround for both teams. We trained well. We knew we weren't going to be perfect with the changes and the short turnaround of practice things, but we honestly trained that well. Felt really good about coming here, and the boys, gutted we didn't get the result.
What was most frustrating for you?
I felt like I knew we had enough ball to win there tonight, and so I'm not that frustrated about that because I knew that was going to be the case, that we weren't going to be perfect. I wish we had iced a couple more moments there and scored a couple more tries. I think we dropped the ball over the line. I think they come up defensively, to their credit, with some really big plays to stop us. I felt the difference between the two teams where they put the ball in the corner and they went after us defensively. Their tackling was elite, and if you flip the corner, I thought that we gave up post-contact meters. I thought we were trying, but we needed to dip and hit under the ball a bit more. And when we did that, we forced some errors. But I think that was the difference between the two teams. They did that for 80 minutes and we didn't.
How much impact did the officiating have?
What's that, sorry, mate?
How much impact did the officiating have on the results?
Oh, no excuses, none. Yeah, no. Not that I know of. Yeah, happy?
Yeah.
Skipper? Happy? Yeah, no, got nothing on that. We were the ones who had the impact on the result tonight. So,
I know you don't like to talk about referees, but would you have expected those two to get turned in the bin for that shoulder charge?
They decided it wasn't a shoulder charge, so I know you know that, but that's the difference. They've got time looking in the bunker, and they obviously feel it's not. So, yeah, I continue not to talk about it. Did I think it was a shoulder charge? I don't know. I'll leave it at that.
Did it feel like it wasn't going to be your day when that player scores 60 seconds later?
I've just said this from word go. Every press conference, I think, honestly, every press conference this year, someone's spoken to me about a referee or a decision or a moment, and everyone, and I get it, they're probably looking for me to get fined or make a stupid comment, which I get, but because it gives you a story to write. But the thing about it was, whatever happens next is on. We can control that. No one else can control that. So it's not going to be perfect. The refs aren't going to get it right. I get frustrated at times, like anyone, but end of the day, they scored after that because of us, not because of referee decisions or the bunkers and things like that. So I'm like anyone. I get frustrated, and you're probably sitting here because I don't yell and blow up and get fined, that I don't. It's just part of the game, and we can control what happens next.
How critical was that second quarter where you seemed to really build some momentum but couldn't get over the line?
Yeah, I feel like we got frustrated that we weren't scoring, instead of saying, because we should have been better. I thought we were a little clunky. I thought we could have been better, but it was a night for that. I don't think Roosters threw anything great at us either. They scored off a kick and a one-pass dive-over try. It wasn't the night to move the ball and look great. I felt like at times we looked really good, and at times, we looked like we just a little bit off the pace of our attack. If we had have scored and got a moment there, it could have changed the game and we could have gone on to win it. And that we did up the pace there, but I felt like we got frustrated that we didn't score. Instead of saying that, right, next set, let's go after them defensively. Let's force another error and let's get the ball back again, or let's make them kick inside their 30. Because it was a hard night to run hard and make meters, and they made meters and we didn't.
You touched on it then, but how much does the weather change the dynamics of a game?
Yeah, well, we knew early today that what the conditions were like. We knew what they were like yesterday. The style of play we wanted to play suited the conditions, but we didn't execute it. Yeah, they definitely, the weather does. I mean, you just can't throw the ball around willy-nilly. You can't try and go around teams. I watched the game in Bathurst last night. We had similar conditions, and if you wanted to try and go around them, you're just going to have errors and make it hard on yourself. So, we just we didn't quite get that right.
You played for 80 minutes tonight. How did you find that playing 80 minutes in machine conditions like that?
Yeah, it was tough, mate. Obviously, just good not to get a head knock. I've had nearly head knock every game, so it was good to get through some footy. And yeah, obviously tough. Roosters are a great side, and they got class players across the pitch. So yeah, it's always going to be a hard night, especially when you don't ice those chances that we probably missed in the second half. I think if we got one of them, we might have come over the top of them, but we just missed a couple of opportunities. Yeah.
Andrew, any new injury concerns in that game?
No, I think we've touched wood. I'm not going to jinx ourselves, but touch wood, I think we've got through one. Yeah, touch wood, nice. Yeah.
And other than Chance, do you expect to get anyone back next week?
No, maybe one other, but no, not at this stage. No.
How much did you miss those boys tonight, will you? Chalko and Chance in particular?
Oh, mate, yeah, they're both internationals. They're both great players. Yeah, they'd be great to have them. But yeah, we had enough good players out there tonight to win that game. But yeah, they're important players.
What did you think of Dale in that fullback time?
Yeah, he was great. Dale tried his backside off, like had full of energy. He was trying to cover things up. He was trying to be everywhere for us, Dale. So no, he's a competitor, Dale. So yeah, we're grateful to have. When Tane went down also during the week, it was grateful to have Dale there who just jumped in and had a crack.
Wade, you mentioned the Roosters are a great team. What have the Warriors learned from a night like this about trying to get closer to these great teams?
Yeah, it probably shows that we're not far off. Yeah, we spoke about their line speed and their aggression. Just they probably won that battle more times than us. So I think it's a good lesson to take out of it, how you can sort of attack the game with the defence. And they were coming after us. It was a hard night for our OBs because they were just flying off the line for the whole 80 minutes. So I think that's what you take out of that game. Their aggression and line speed, especially when we're coming out of the yardage. Yeah.